Allyson over at Rising Point Solutions. I wanted to share with you something that I get asked all the time. At Rising Point, we're really big on credit education. And so something that we do in our consultations is really hone in on why your credit score is what it is, how the bureaus work, how your credit score is made up. And so that's actually a question I get asked a lot is, why does my score fluctuate? Why is my score even going up and down? One of my clients asked this. She said, why is my score going up and down every single month? And so the biggest reason for that is every time that you have activity with your credit card company, you pay your mortgage or you pay your car note, those creditors report to the credit bureaus your activity every single month. So there's a lot of different factors. Your balance is going down and decreasing from on-time payments on like cars and mortgages and stuff like that. And obviously your credit cards. Also, if you have a late payment, right? So they're going to report that. That's going to drop the credit score. So there's so many different factors, and there's actually 5 different factors that factor into what makes up your credit score. And it's, payment history, just like what we were just talking about. Payment history is a really big part of it. The amount of money that you owe compared to the limit. So for example, a lot of people will pay off their credit cards. They don't carry a balance. If you don't carry a balance, sometimes the creditor will skip your account altogether reporting because they have to pay to report each month. And then if your credit card balances are over 50% of what the limit is, it's hurting your credit. If you're anywhere, kind of the sweet spot is anywhere from like 1 to 19% is a great kind of percentage to keep your balances. Your length of credit history, this is something that has impacted so many of my clients over the years, closing old credit cards. If you don't use those credit cards and you think, oh, I'm not using them, it's one of my first credit cards I ever opened and I'm just gonna close it. So why did the score drop? Because your total length of credit history has shortened because you closed that oldest account. So be really, really careful when closing credit cards because that's gonna affect your credit score as well. New accounts. Don't fall for the trap when you're at the register at a store when they offer you that 10% discount to open up a credit card. Having an excess of credit can actually look like a risk and it can actually drop your credit score. So the best kind of spot to be on amount of cards is at least 2-3 credit cards and then 1 to 2 installment accounts. That's a really good spot to kind of keep all your credit. And that kind of goes into my last point of types of credit. So installment accounts are going to be anything that starts at a balance and has an interest rate and you slowly pay it down. Revolving credit is going to be like credit cards, and those are going to be where the balance literally revolves. So credit cards are going to carry more weight in your credit score than an installment account, but you want to have a good mix of credit types. So those are the things that factor into your credit score, and that's why your credit score fluctuates. So it's definitely important to be monitoring your credit. If you're not monitoring your credit on a monthly basis, then you need to start. So, and it doesn't even matter if it's Credit Karma, my FICO's a really good one. Use it for the activity, not necessarily the score. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you.